What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Josh Travels. Now, what I'm going to be doing for you guys today is showcasing the Brighton Ski Resort that is in Utah, about 30 minutes north of Salt Lake City, Utah. And everything's a fairly close ride from the airport, from the hotels at the bottom of the canyon. But what I want to be highlighting today is how awesome it is to ski this place, because the powder in Utah is so much different than everywhere else because of the way the humidity works, with the Salt Lake being right next to the resorts. Now, Brighton's famous for the backcountry, as well as having the largest night terrain skiing in the country, because they have the largest acre by acre area. Now, they also do have some blue runs, which is hard to come by in night skiing, as well as a black run if you include the moguls, and some tree runs if you really want to take it. Now, obviously, everything's up to you. There is about, I think, one good lift that runs for difficult runs, the one good long one. Then there's a shorter one for beginners doing the night skiing. Anyways, guys, tune in for more. I'll be showing you guys what is Brighton Resort, so just keep watching. What's up, everybody? I'm doing some night skiing now. I'm here with my dad. We actually flew to Salt Lake City separately. He's here for work. I just kind of decided to come and join him. Anyways, we're doing night skiing out here. As you can tell, it's sort of lit up in the green runs. I'm gonna end up going down some of the steeper blue runs. I'll show you guys those in a minute. I think I'm probably gonna end up holding my phone in my hand since my GoPro died. But I'm excited to show you guys what they have over here, because I mean, for night skiing, it's probably the best in the country, considering they actually have other stuff than bunny slopes. Because every other place I've ever been to that has night skiing has been strictly green. Maybe they'll have one blue open, but they've had some pretty good steep slopes here. And like I said earlier, the park's open, so I've been finding that pretty fun.
Before I get into skiing Brighton from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m., I do want to highlight how much it costs to actually do night skiing, if you're going to buy it from the window or if you're going to do it online. Now, if you're going to buy it at the window, it's going to be significantly more expensive. I believe it's going to be like $50 to do the night skiing from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. 49 to be exact. For youth, it's going to be like 30 bucks. If you're military, it's going to be something like 40, 44. But if you buy it online, it's going to be significantly cheaper. You can probably get it for 20, 30 bucks. Now, everything depends on how much in advance you actually buy it. The closer you wait to the date, the more expensive they're going to be. So if you wait to the same day to actually buy them online, you're only going to save maybe 5 bucks. But if you do it a week or two in advance, you can save up to like $50. So I'd recommend doing that. Now, as far as what lifts are open during the night skiing, there's 2 lifts that are open. The Maleficent, which is more of the beginner's lift. It's very slow, easy to get on. All the runs from there are going to be green. You can get to the park from Maleficent as well. Now, the other lift that is open is the Crest Express. That takes you fairly high up. They have a lot of blue runs. You can go down the park, which is considered black. You can go down some tree runs if you're confident enough and the moon's bright enough. But for the most part, I tend to stick to the blue runs. They have some difficult moguls that you can hit. It's like a slight black that's maybe 200 to 300 meters long that then turns into a blue. But yeah, it was pretty fun. So I'm going to keep showing you guys that as we go here. I'm going to turn the music up and just let you guys watch and enjoy. One thing I did want to touch on that I forgot to talk about is that the longer you stay on that catwalk, the easier the runs are going to get. So if you go on the first one, that first one that you get off of right there, you can hit the moguls. It's going to be black. It's going to be a good, fun, hard run for you more advanced level skiers. If you go further left and you continue going on, it's going to be those blue runs, a little bit more easy but still slightly difficult. Then the further you continue, the easier the runs are going to get. So if you go all the way, it's going to be straight green. It's going to be good for beginners, those first day skiers. You'll enjoy this way. It's a good, long, nice path that's pretty easy to go down. Now, obviously, if you want to hit the trees, you can go into any part of those, but the steepness is going to go down the further you go down the catwalk. Now that is it for night skiing, guys. I hope you guys get a chance to come up here. It is very fun to ski the nighttime since they have the largest selection of night skiing in the world. I'm about to get into day skiing, so just keep watching to see what comes up next.
What's up, man?
What's up, everybody? So I'm here in Utah, third day skiing. Actually, my last day. I'm meeting up with my bud Austin. Ryan was here with me on the first day when we were doing night skiing. That's my dad over there on the left. So this is actually his first day snowboarding the season, but we figured we might as well just hit some cliffs and some rocks and have some fun on this last day because it snowed about 2 feet last night and we're trying to get as much out of it as we can. So you guys saw how my skis broke yesterday when I was in Alta, and so now I'm renting some skis. I mean, I'm alright with them. They're alright, but I'm kind of upset I can't use my skis because I was getting pretty used to mine. I was pretty confident on my skis. I'm out. I'll show you guys what we're skiing. You guys will see all these cliffs and you guys will be like, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna go out there. But yeah, tune in.
Shred the nard.
Okay, so this run that you see me going down right now is right on the bottom side of Millie Express. If you go right back down it, you'll see this as you go up to Millie Express. Now, it's probably my favorite run because it is one of the double blacks that they do have. It's considered a double black not because of the steepness, but because of all the different obstacles they have, including rocks, cliffs, and trees. Now, I do like this run because of how much powder there is right there. Not that many people actually go this area, so there's lots of powder, especially since it snowed about 2 feet last night. It should always be nice like this because Utah is famous for the powder, considering the Salt Lake is right where it is. So I do really like this run. I think you can enjoy it. It has lots of different options for you to do. If you just want that bowl run, it has lots of room for you to go. If you want to hit some rocks, some cliffs, do some nice tricks, you have those options there too. So this is why I qualify it probably as my favorite run as you go down the mountain. Now also, I do like the backcountry. I do like skiing through the trees, but as far as open runs go, this is probably my favorite. This is one of those cliffs that I was talking about. It's about 30, maybe 40 foot drop from here. I myself am not going to get on this. I'm about to hit the side of it. You guys are going to see how steep it is. But it does have a nice landing, nice padded landing there. It does go pretty steep after it, so it's not like it's going to hurt. It's not going to hurt your feet when you land on it. But I myself did not get on this because I'm fairly new when it comes to jumping these cliffs or rocks, so I'm sticking to 5-10 footers as of right now. But my friend did go down this because he's quite a wild dude. He's hit 70 footers before, but I myself am not there yet.
invincible.
As you guys can tell, I'm currently going through the trees, and I didn't get as many clips as I wish I could have going through the trees because the battery of my GoPro died. But when I was going through the trees, I noticed that no matter where I dropped into the trees and in either runs, no matter what side of the mountain I was going on, there was always enough space, there's always enough powder, there was always a perfect amount of room to get through the trees and maneuver. And it didn't matter where I went. Some spaces were tighter, but it wasn't like I was going to run into trees. It was amazing. I could drop in anywhere and go through the trees. I wish you guys could come out here and experience this. I hope you guys do get to go out there. But as far as tree clips go, I only got a few, but just get a general idea of what it is to go through there, and it's amazing. I recommend that you guys try these tree runs, knowing how great the powder is, how hard it is to turn on everything. It's an amazing workout. It's an amazing experience. You guys will love it. One of the better things that Brighton has to offer is its backcountry skiing. Backcountry skiing in Brighton can be so much fun because of how much powder the backcountry has, how much space you have between trees, and just what they have to offer. They have so many different runs you can go into this backcountry. So my friend right here took me through a really good backcountry run when it was sort of kind of dusky and it was nice views, sort of dark, but I still trusted him. I let him lead the way, and we had so much fun going through the backcountry. If you guys go to Brighton, I hope you guys get to experience this, and it's a lot of fun. The last thing I wanted to touch on before I wrap up this video is the park. They have everything from small to medium to large features. They have small jumps that range from 5 feet to 50 feet. Then they obviously have those large jumps, like I said, at 50 feet. I didn't get any good videos of my friend because I was just really far behind him because of how fast he was. But I did hit the 5 and 25 footers. He himself did hit the 50 footers. Besides that, there's some pretty good rails. There's a couple good boxes and a sort of half pipe, but like a quarter pipe, I guess, because it only had like one side of it. The park does have a lot of stuff to do, so you guys will enjoy it.
Thank you everybody for watching my video. If you guys have any questions about Brighton or skiing that Utah area, just leave a comment down below. If you guys like this video or found my information helpful, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Also, next week I'll be posting a video on skiing Alta, which is one of the last 3 skiers only resorts in North America, with Alta being the largest of all of them. They have beautiful runs, beautiful canyon runs, which I'll be showcasing next week in my video at 5 o'clock on Tuesday. Thank you guys for watching and have an excellent time. Peace.